There we go. Okay, can you still hear me? Okay. One sec. Okay, guys, yeah, I'm just testing out some new software here. It's some of the only software where I can actually hook up my mirrorless camera to. I tried OBS, but OBS sucks. That's really complicated, but it seems like once I get some shit going here, it could be pretty good. Just one sec here, guys. Test. Test. Test, test. Okay, that's better. This audio sounds good. Is there any echo on your end? There is a little bit of echo. Okay, one sec. Test. Okay, can you hear me? Any echo? There's echo? No echo. Okay. There shouldn't be any echo. So I'm glad you guys joined me tonight. I'm going to do some ASMR. No, I'm just fucking with you. Okay. I'm just trying to get some, I'm just really trying to get this set up here tonight, guys. The speakers are maxed and it's quiet. Okay. Is everybody's like that? Volume is low? Okay, it's low volume. Okay, hang tight. Shush! Is there a delay between the audio and the video, or is it fine? No delay? Okay. Perfect. Okay, I'll see if I can fix this audio level. This is some like pretty complicated fucking software here, guys. You'll have to bear with me. But once I get this set up, it's going to be pretty sweet. Okay, let's get rid of that and let's work on this. Settings. Audio. Test. Test. Does this fix the sound? Is it louder? I know there's going to be an echo, but okay. So I can mute that again. This should be a little higher. Is it too high? Better? Test. Okay, this is maxed out. Test. Up. Hey, everyone. Okay, that should be like perfect right there. It's right at 12. That should be pretty good for audio. Okay. So now what do we do? Do I just stare at the camera and look deeply into your eyes? Nice. Sing you a song. Ah, shit, you don't want that. How many thumbs down do you think this has? Okay. But the resolution is still low, correct? and you check the settings box, you can't go up. You can't go up. Okay. No, I know it doesn't look too bad, but it is 360. I don't know if that's just how they fucking stream or what. Yeah, Jackson. Yeah. Okay. I think just 1 sec, guys. Okay. I swear to God, if I close this down and it doesn't, okay, let me try something. Okay, 1 sec. How did I do that? How did I do that? No. No. Large preview. No. No. Fuck me. Source. I need a source. How did I do that? Man, this thing's gonna take a while to get used to. Jesus Christ. Why do they gotta make things so complicated? Like, it really doesn't need to be. Like, let me pick a source. I don't know. There. Okay. So I want to go to, fuck, I don't even know how the fuck I just did that. Stream image. Let's go to image. Let's go to browse. Let's go to that. And let's go to that. Okay. So did that just change to the finger? It did? Okay. Yeah, no shit, Jackson. Okay. Okay, so now it's back to that. You know, while I'm here, we are getting really close to 5,000 or 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. The closer we close that gap, the sooner we close that gap and get to 10,000. I don't think you guys realize the laptop I'm giving away. Like, it's not some shitty laptop. I'm going to be giving away a Razer Blade 15 fully loaded, plus 1 or 2 travel monitors, and then TC2000 software and Premiere Pro software. So you may want to spread the word and get that gap closed. Like, it's badass, man. So guys, I know you were expecting a a Q&A. I'm really just trying to get this set up. I still have to produce the scans. I didn't think it was going to take that long. So I appreciate you guys helping me, and I promise the next time I do a live stream, it's going to be good, guys. Just to fill you in, I've got 6 or 7 webinars I want to do in the upcoming months. The first one is going to be this week. One-on-one training in Edmonton. Yeah, the problem is, Wendy, when I'm back in Edmonton, I'm visiting family, and I won't have time. I don't want to rush it, because what I have going here, I do have live in-person training, but it's going to be down here in Costa Rica. Oh, you got a sub? Nice, JJ. Yeah, I was just there, man. I was just there, and it's fucking cold. Well, when I stepped off the plane, I mean, I don't own any pants. Hell, I don't even own socks anymore. So, hey, you animals, shut it. Probably chasing fucking snakes out there or something. But yeah, I've talk a little bit about these webinars coming up, guys. Man, these webinars are going to be good. Like I said, I've got 7 of them coming up. One's going to have to do with one's going to be mentality and psychology. One's going to have to do with how shorts get squeezed and what really drives the stock market. Like, you've been lied to. It's not people buying. Obviously, that has something to do with it, but not fully and completely. We have options. We have an IPO strategy that I want to show you guys. I mean, fuck, there's a lot. There's a lot. General thoughts and ideas of the market, as well as some things that we have coming up that I think you guys are really going to like. It's been a pretty wild ride with TrickTrades, so appreciate all your guys' support and appreciate your guys' help tonight. And I'm going to wrap it up. I know you guys are probably expecting a Q&A, but this took way longer than expected. But I promise you, we'll be getting into some really badass stuff for you. Yeah, Bailey, to talk about Fallout Shelter, I was going to interview Rihanna. She's a member in the month of October. Right before that, she was actually having some problems. And then in the month of October, she had $30,000 in gains, following exactly what I said to do. The plays I told her to take, and just following the trade plan, and that's it. I think that's where a lot of people miss out, is they want to do things on their own, and I understand that, and I can respect that. But I think people really need to, while they're struggling, they really need to listen to people that know what they're doing, and just really listen, follow direction. The ones that can really follow direction. It's not about being a sheep. I swear to you, it's not about being a sheep. You don't want to be a sheep, but when you're struggling and everything else, I mean, that's, you really got to listen. But yeah, she, yeah, 30K live account, obviously, or else I wouldn't be talking about it. But yeah, pretty amazing. She wasn't the only one to have insane gains last month, and I mean, this month is going well, but it's not all smiles and roses. I mean, this morning, one of the trades that we were looking at, and one of my main plays was NVIDIA, and NVIDIA was setting up for a short just absolutely beautifully, and then it stopped us out. Some people fought it, and that's all they focused on, and I know Calvo and I are pretty upset about that. People seem to just focus on the one negative, and it's just not what I want around. It's fine if you take losses, guys. Like, I'm fucking telling you, man. Losses are just as much a part of day trading as the wins. If not, like, losses are more important. They're more important to wrap your heads around. and you've really got to shake that shit off. But to go on and on and on about losses is just simply unacceptable. At TrickTrades, I always talk about the 90 percenters and the 10 percenters. And the 10 percenters, man, those are the ones that make it. Those are the ones that think differently. Those are the ones that push when you don't want to push anymore. But it's about doing things differently. And with that trade, it should have only stopped you out by our standard risk, the risk that we are completely supposed to be comfortable with. It shouldn't have caught anyone off guard. It shouldn't have been a big deal. But I think one of the problems is, and this is going to sound like it's some sort of like fucking pat on the back, and it's not meant to be, but I'm right a lot. And I think people, when they get into a trade that we take at TrickTrades and it doesn't work out, because it is rare, it's pretty rare that happens. I think it catches people off guard, and I think people really need to always respect their stops. Don't listen to Tim Sykes when he tells you to cut losses quickly. That's fucking nonsense. Don't ever just cut losses quickly. I think that's probably some of the worst advice you could ever be given, and it drives me nuts because that you don't cut losses quickly. You cut losses according to your trade plan and your stop zone. So yeah, I know I kind of went off on a little bit of a tangent here, but it's yeah, kind of I know it really bothered me, and it really bothered Kelbo today, dealing with that, where people they just focus on the one negative. I mean, look at Netflix. Literally from low of day, that was the call. That was the trade plan. Right to the penny at low of day, all the way up, right? And people focus on getting stopped out by 1 point. Where how many points did Netflix go today, right? Literally bottom. And the members can attest to that. There's members in here, and they'll tell you it was right to the fucking penny, right to the penny, on like a $350 stock, right to the penny, right? Like, that's pretty amazing. And then I had 2 live calls that were outside of the plan on Facebook, right? Both of them at low of day. The first low of day, and then that double bottom, confirming strength. It just really goes to show, like, don't ever get wrapped up in one trade, one loss. Like, why? I mean, there's so many opportunities. It's I was red on Nvidia too, right? And there's always a way to get back. It took Amazon for a pullback to the 50 EMA on the 1 minute, with options, with a fair bit of size, and made 2K on that alone. And then there was a SPY scalp, and a couple other small little scalps. But yeah, really, it was a good day, but it's going to be remembered as a bad day. And I think that's why I get so frustrated. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Jackson. Like, whenever I just say and discuss whenever I discuss scalps, they're not scalps in the traditional sense, like Mr. Fidget Fingers there, with his scalps off of a wick or something like that. These are still multi-point scalps. You know, yeah, we trade the SPY all the time. I give it an actionable trade plan on the SPY literally every morning, Monday through Friday. Yeah. Thanks, Bailey. But yeah, now that I got this stream set up, I don't want to go. Chrissy's going to be gone for the next couple of weeks, so I'm going to have lots of time to uh, do some of these calls. I want to start doing these on. I was going to do them on Facebook, but I think I just reach a wider audience on YouTube. I always have. I've never really been into Facebook. But I do have a webinar coming up. What's today? Today's Monday, right? Let's make it for Wednesday. So if you guys want to spread the word, we'll do a live webinar on Wednesday. It's going to have to do with a very specific topic. It's not going to be, I promise you, it won't be just some trick trades pump. It's going to be straight up actionable education, and yeah, I think you guys will enjoy it. So have a good one, guys. I'm going to wrap this up. I do appreciate you guys coming out, and I promise the setup next time will be a lot better. This is just me fucking around in the kitchen. So I brought my lighting and stuff. I'm going to get set up outside in the evening, and I think it should be pretty good. So thanks, guys, for helping me out setting this up, and we'll check you later. Adios, guys.